Hello, everyone. We welcome you back to Branching Off, episode number 4. How are we here already? I don't know.
That's a good question, Joe.
We've already made 3 full episodes.
Yes,
And now we're here.
I've had a blast so far.
I have too.
What about you?
I have had an absolute blast. This has exceeded my expectations.
Really?
To be honest.
Are you having fun?
I am having fun.
That's good, Joe. Because I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun.
Yeah, we hope you guys are having fun.
I hope you
too,
guys are having
listening
so
to
much
our
fun.
ramblings. Like, who would ever? I kind of thought to myself before this got started. I was kind of like, who would ever want to listen to us talk?
That's facts.
But
No one's.
apparently, there are people who want to listen
There's
to
a
us talk.
few, at least a few.
Yeah, which makes me, to be thought of like that, it makes you feel good inside. I
Exactly.
guess. You know what I mean?
You know what? And we appreciate every single
Yeah,
one
we
of
do.
you.
We appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to listen.
Even if there's no one, I still appreciate you.
Yeah. But that's kind of what we do. We just talk. We talk about life. We talk about the world. We talk about our lives. We talk about anything that's races in our human minds. Go with the theme of last episode.
Joe, speaking of exactly,
Which if you haven't seen yet, go check it out.
Go check it out because
It's
we
very
we
interesting.
ramble.
Yeah, it's very interesting. What were you going to say? I'm sorry. I interrupted
No. Of course, please talk as much as you want. This is a podcast talk. That's what we do.
An alternative name for this podcast would be something with the term yap in it, but that's not what we went with.
Yapping
101.
Yapping
A
101.
degree in Japanese. That's what we have. That's what this podcast.
Japanese. That's crazy.
I'm a D1 yapper.
A D1 yapper.
Anyway,
All right.
what were you gonna say?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
That's another beautiful
Okay,
thing about this podcast.
Exactly. We make ourselves not know what we want to talk about. But I do remember now. Joe, you said earlier, speaking of what we do in our lives, just our daily lives we go through, like our laundry that we talked about in last
Yes.
episode. Go back to last episode to understand more.
Hoodie drawstring problems, which were eventually solved. I'm happy to report.
Yes,
So.
yes. That is good.
hmm
Again, only real ones understand.
Only the OGs will get that reference.
Anyway, how are you doing, Joe? What have you been doing in your life? What have you been doing today, recently, not just today?
Well, today I had 2 classes. I had my managing sports.
Did you
media
have
class.
what did you have for lunch?
Oh, what did I have for lunch? I had a protein shake.
See,
Come on.
you know what? I love you, Joe, because every single day it's the same thing, and I love it. I'm so happy for you. I'm just glad you found something that can
I found
make
a
you.
routine.
No. I'm so glad that you found something that can make you consistently happy like that. I'm just so glad.
Well, I appreciate it. Does kind of make me consistently happy in a weird way, as in like when I drink it, I don't. It's like it's good for me. It tastes good, and I don't have to worry about getting hungry again until dinner time. So, that's the way that it makes me happy.
That's facts. I'm so happy for you, Joe.
Thank you.
How many times did we just say happy in the past span of a minute?
A lot of times.
Yeah, that's okay. That happens to the best of us.
Um,
Joe, we are having kind of a slow day, and if it kind of seems like that, guys, we are so sorry, but keep listening if you'd like.
I just, for some reason, in the past like half an hour, I just like my energy. It just feels like my energy has been completely just sapped from me for some unknown reason that I still can't wrap my head around. It's just
Joe,
like it's all just gone.
Joe, we got to get lit.
I know we have to get fired up.
Lit.
Come
on,
it's
Joe.
lit, fam.
Okay, all right.
Maybe that's too much. Too much cringe. Don't watch that part.
Don't watch that part.
Don't listen to that part.
Skip over it,
Skip
even
over
though it
that
just
part.
happened.
I had 2 classes today.
You had 2 classes? That's a lot.
I know. How many classes did you have today?
I had 3. I technically have 3 classes this day.
That's a lot.
But I skipped one. Well, no. Sorry. Dog, no. Sorry. I didn't skip one. It was canceled today.
Oh, okay. Well,
So that's
better.
even better. Yeah, that's even
You
better.
can skip without the legal ramifications.
Exactly. I love it that way.
I had 2 classes today. I had my managing sports media class, and I had my history of rock and roll class.
Shut up. How is
One
history?
was much more fun than the other.
How is history? How is
History?
how is the history of rock and roll class today?
It's going well. We
I'm assuming that's your favorite class that you were talking about.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what I thought.
Where we talked about a lot of Madonna today and Janet Jackson
Okay.
and like disco-ish stuff.
Okay.
Have you ever heard that song by Eurythmics, "Sweet Dreams Are Made of This"?
Sweet dreams are made.
We got to listen to that
of me.
song in class today.
Who am I to disagree?
Okay.
Travel the world
oh my
and the
God.
seven seas. Everybody
I'll just
is
wait.
looking for
I'm just
something.
gonna wait until you're done.
Sweet
Oh my
dreams
God.
are. Shout out. I do know. I think I do know that song.
That yeah. So we got to listen to that song today. You know, things like that, things like what you just did, are why we do this podcast.
That's facts.
So
We're just here to have fun, guys.
yeah, we're sure to have fun. We're sure to vibe. But we got to listen to disco.
Joe, actually, I do have a
songs.
question.
Yeah.
One, if you had to choose a favorite rock and roll song, what would it be? One song. I swear.
I'm not gonna say. I would say my favorite song, but I don't consider that rock and roll, so I'm
Okay.
not gonna say it.
Okay. Yeah, no. It has to
Purely
be
rock and roll. The Strokes come to mind, which I know you don't like.
Of course.
There
they
was
do.
okay. Wait. Let me say
course they
this.
do.
There's this one song by this band, the Velvet Underground. I don't know if you've heard of them.
I have no clue who you're talking about.
I remember I played a song of theirs in your car, and you really liked it.
Really?
And to this date, it was probably the only song that I have played in your car, and we have a whole history with this.
Yes.
It was to this day, it's the only song I played in your car that you like.
Wow.
You actually legitimately like. It was called "I'm Waiting for the Man," and I was thinking about that song this morning because I was thinking about that time where I played it in your car and you liked it. And I'm like,
Right.
that's insane that it's the only song that I played that Levi likes.
But also, is that so? Would you say that's your favorite one?
It's up there for sure because the Velvet Underground are.
Would you like to tell them? I don't think we've told them the backstory yet.
About the car thing.
Oh yes, please. Would you like to
car
give
thing.
Would you like to give a synopsis on what happens
So
in the great state of my car?
yes, in the great state of your car, because your car is a state.
Yep, it makes sense, doesn't
Of
it?
Levi's, the 51st state in the United States of America, Levi Jones's car. New state dropped, guys. New state just dropped.
New state just dropped.
Anyway, the lore here is in Levi's car. When I used to live on the other side of campus from where I do now, I lived at Union Street Center.
Shout out.
Here at Indiana, here in Bloomington. It's on campus housing. It's like every college has it, right?
Yep. The great Indiana University.
Yes, that's where we are right now.
That's facts.
And I lost my train of thought again for like
My
the
bad,
15th.
my bad, Joe.
For the 15th time.
Joe,
in the
I keep
past 10
distracting you.
minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Um,
But back to backstory on our car.
Yeah, you got
music
it back
thing.
up and running again.
Yep.
So when I used to live over there, we have our weekly Canes, Raising Canes.
Yep.
I have to say it by its government name
Yes.
because not everyone may know what Raising Canes is. It's chicken, and in Levi's case, French
Bok bok.
fries.
Yes, French
What'd you
fries.
say?
I said bok bok chicken.
Bok bok. Yes, it is bok bok. We eat the bok bok.
We?
That's a top 5 sentence I've ever said.
We eat the bok bok.
We eat the bok bok. So what would happen is we would go on those dates, and sometimes before I had my own car, we would go to the store together. We'd go to the grocery store a couple
would?
years ago,
We would.
and then I got my own car, and now I can do it myself.
Now you can drive.
True. I learned how to drive.
I'm so proud of you, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
so
Thank you.
proud of
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Joe, I'm gonna bake you some chocolate chip cookies just for that.
Let's go.
The dough may be pre-made, but I'll put them in the oven.
Valid, of course. Yeah.
I'll put them in the oven.
So what we would do is he would drive over to my place and he'd pick me up, and we'd go over to his apartments, and then we would walk over to Canes from there. However, during that drive, I think it was on the way back usually when I would play I would play my song.
usually.
You would listen to your songs on the way there, and then on the way back to my place from his apartment after our Canes dinner had concluded, I would play a song of mine, of
Which
my
was
choosing.
always horrible. by the way.
Always, Levi always hated.
But there was this one time.
There was one time. I don't know what mood I was in where I wanted to play that song.
I mean, I don't know what mood I was in to like a song that you played. Like, what
you
was
must
I
have been
thinking?
taking drugs or something.
I know, right?
You
I
must
was
have been
like,
high or under the influence.
something, because
something
like,
Something
what would I
was
be thinking?
going on, a little
Yeah.
cuckoo in your head.
Exactly.
So I don't know what mood I was in to play that song, but I played it and you really liked it. It's a very fast paced, kind of got this kind of like guitar riff. It's almost poppy, where you could like kind of play it on the radio if the lyrics weren't about a man obtaining drugs from his drug dealer, and
Right.
you can imagine why that might not go over well on some mainstream radio stations.
Sometimes.
Just occasionally.
Yeah. You never know.
So that's kind of why they don't play the Velvet Underground. And that was kind of one of their I think I read somewhere it was one of the goals of one of the later albums they made in 1970. It was called Loaded. The lead singer of the Velvet Underground said, "Oh, we want this album to be loaded with hits." That was not the case. It was not.
Well,
It did not pan out the
it
way
was in
they-
fact what new kids are calling a flop.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Really?
It's a good album in my
Interesting. Okay.
opinion. But
Well, you do.
I
have a
learned about that in my
horrible
rock
taste in
and roll
music.
class a couple semesters ago.
You didn't hear what I said.
I heard what you said.
What did I say?
I just
huh?
figured I was something along the lines of, well, they're not hits to me.
Oh
So-
no! I just said. Well, you said it's not a bad album, and I was like, well, I mean, you do have a horrible taste.
That's
in
what I
music.
know. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It was just something along
It's
those
all love,
lines.
Joe. It's
yeah,
all
no. I concur.
You lost your train of thought.
I
Again,
did
didn't you?
lose it again. That's number 2. We're gonna just keep track of that. How many times has Joe lose his
It's probably
train of
been
thought?
about 5 or 6 now, but
Yeah.
that's okay. That
Yeah,
happens
it's
to
all
the best
right.
of us.
It happens to the best of us, you know.
Exactly.
You dig.
You dig.
But this song that I played for him in his car, it was the only song to this day that I've played that you like, which is crazy to me.
That's impressive.
But
I'm just happy you found a song.
yeah, that we both liked,
Exactly.
and it inspired me to make a list of songs that I've played in Levi's car that both of us like.
It's
And
very
to
extensive.
this day, it is very extensive. It's got a grand total of 1 song on the list. So
Yeah.
that's where we stand. But
You never know. We might add another one.
Maybe in a
Probably
billion, maybe in
not.
a billion years.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe when we've been talking about a road trip to your hometown of Nicetown,
Yes,
Indiana.
please, dog.
Nicetown
need
is
to
what,
go.
an hour and a half from here?
Yes, about an hour and a half.
So maybe something changes if we do end up doing that, which I would love to do.
Yes.
I want to make it a point to do it.
Yes, please.
Um,
But we got to do like half the car ride your songs, then half the car ride my songs.
Or like,
On the
actually,
way
that
there.
would be better than the alternative, which I was going to suggest on the way, all the way on the way there,
Yeah.
your songs,
Yeah,
or
and then-
vice versa.
Yeah, right.
And then on the way back, my songs, or
Right.
again, or vice versa.
Right.
That would be better than
No,
what I
like, yeah,
just
let's do
thought.
half and half because I
Yeah.
feel like
An equal balance.
exactly.
6, 7. Sorry.
Okay, all right. Brother
I had to.
dog.
You know,
We
I
talked
sent
about
that
this
to
in a-
you. We
no,
talked
no.
about this morning.
No, we talked about this in a previous podcast too.
I think it was.
I
a
can't remember which
previous
one it
podcast
was.
Like this one,
Yes.
or like
No, where the 6-7 meme memes at
it was last episode, right?
No, I don't think so.
Or was it the episode before that?
I don't
It was
remember.
2.
Anyway, you guys got to go listen. You guys know.
I sent you that this morning.
You did?
said. You
Oh
said,
yes, the
you
6-7
said,
meme
um,
dog. Oh
You
my
said
gosh.
because you're going home.
Yep,
Speaking
I am
of
going home.
Nicetown, you're going back home tonight.
I
yes?
am. Yes, I am going to be driving back.
Shout
Shout out Nice Son.
to spend time with his family.
Yep.
We love to see it.
Go
of
fam.
course. Go family.
Go fam.
I'm dying to experience the lore of the Hoosier Gym. So
Dog.
you gotta like
Guys, if you don't know the lore of the Hoosier Gym, find out.
that's what I'm saying. I have to find
Find
out
out.
because I'm not from here.
Dog, like
I don't know the lore, bro.
you gotta know the lore.
You are
First off,
you
I
have
mean-
to teach me the lore.
I will, but you've done your homework, right? You've watched the movie Hoosiers,
no.
brother. Oh my
Well, that's
gosh.
something else we got to do.
Okay, well that's problem number 1. Okay, and I have homework for you guys at home. You guys need to go watch Hoosiers if you haven't already. That's your homework.
Yeah.
And
today.
then go to the great town of Nicetown, Indiana,
the great
and-
state of Nicetown, Indiana.
and go to the Hoosier Gym, and you'll know the lore. And
You played at the Hoosier Gym. Was
I-
that your high school gym?
no, that was not my high school gym.
I was like, I didn't think
It was it's like a historic.
Do you
gym.
ever go back to your high school?
We do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've been there.
You have to teach me that lore too.
I will. I've been there every year. every basketball season I've gone to a game since I've graduated.
You're so much better than me in that department.
Well,
Like
also,
I go back, but here I'll save that. You continue. I'll save that for in a second.
well, the thing is you also are what, probably 1,500 miles away from your hometown.
Yeah,
That's a little harder for you.
true.
So like, I kind of understand,
yeah.
but
What?
I don't know.
What were you gonna say? Did you lose your train of thought?
I might have. That's
Boom!
3. That's 3.
Now you're on the board.
Dub. All right. But I'm saying like we need to go. We need to go to my hometown because it's
You have to teach me everything.
the wonderful 5 stoplights in my town.
Oh my gosh, that's insane to me, man. I mean, from someone who's coming from a town of over 1 million people,
Shut
maybe
up.
2
Town?
million.
Town.
City,
There you go. I was about to say.
city of 2 million.
I don't know if Knights Town and Dallas Town is the same.
That's yeah. The definition of town varies quite wildly in
Yeah.
this particular scenario.
Yeah.
But coming from a guy coming from a city with over probably 2 million, 1 million people, something in that range, the concept of having 5 stoplights in a single town is just insane to me. That's insane. So I've made it, I've like, the logical next step is like, okay, I have to see this for myself. I have to see this for myself,
Respect.
if possible.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
We need to see.
it's always an
No,
excuse
no.
to spend time with Levi Jones.
Oh, thank you. Thank
so,
you.
if
but
there's any
you-
opportunity for that, I'm taking it.
Exactly. But you do need to see small town Indiana because you think this is small town
I
Indiana.
do. This is the smallest town I've ever lived in. To
Dog.
be fair, this is the only other town I've lived in
Dog,
outside
this
of
is
Dallas.
60,000 people. This is not small town Indiana.
In my opinion,
Well, it's
small
probably
town
more
Indiana.
about 80,000 people now, but like, this is not small town Indiana. This is a.
You have to show me true small town Indiana.
I will.
So
I will. It's gonna be grand. You're gonna love it.
I'm sure I will.
You are either gonna love it or hate it.
The amount. I'm sure I'll love it because I like small town. It's a very nice change of pace
bet.
from what I'm
Good,
accustomed
good,
to.
good. If you love small towns, then you're gonna love this. You truly are gonna love it.
With the way we've been hyping this up, we have to do
We
this
have
before
to
the
do it.
semester
Yes,
is over.
yes, we
at
have to
some
go.
point. I don't know what that would
We
look
have to
like, but
Well, next semester. I think next semester would be best because of
that's
how
what I meant.
busy.
Did I say semester? I
Yeah,
meant before the year is over.
No, you're good. You're good.
That's
But we do have to do it because
we've been
it's
hyping
time.
it up so much. Yeah,
it's time.
it's time, and we've been hyping it up a ton. But yeah, the wonders of small town Indiana. What's the
Exactly.
best part about living in a town like Knightstown?
Not
There's
many
so many.
people.
There are lots of good things about it.
It
I
is
imagine.
so quiet.
Mm,
It is so quiet.
interesting.
Like my house sits back from the road, and like you can't. There's maybe depends on the day, but I'd say one. It just depends on the day, but like if it's a downtime type of day, there'd be like one car every 5-10 minutes that pass by my house.
Wow,
Yeah. That's very much guesstimated, but
it's very easy to hear yourself think.
yeah. Very easy to hear myself think. What do you mean?
It's just like kind of, that expression where some place is so loud you can't hear yourself think.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
I see.
You get it?
Yes. It's just so quiet.
It's easy.
just like
It's easy to hear your thoughts.
exactly.
It's
very
imagine
calm.
like you're in a like. I take it. I'll use a sports analogy here, right?
Please do.
When you're like a quarterback and you're playing on the road, and each and every one of those 60,000 fans are cheering so loud against you, and you're having to pressure hands against your helmet to hear the play call or whatever. It's so loud that you can't hear yourself think. I'm
Yes.
kind of like flipping that on its end.
I completely understand that. Yes. No.
So,
It's so
that's
quiet
what
that
I meant by that.
you can hear whatever you want.
What's the worst part about living in a small town?
The worst part is the it would have to be how far everything away is, because like the closest Walmart to me,
You've mentioned this a couple times.
the closest Walmart to me is like 15 minutes away, and
That's not that bad.
the closest Target. You want to know what the closest Target to me is?
How far?
40 minutes away.
Okay, that sucks.
But also, we don't. I mean, it's Walmart. You don't need Target if you have Walmart.
That's
so
true. Walm.
Walmart.
I have no qualms with Walm.
What?
I do have qualms.
What?
I have qualms. With
Qualms
Walm.
with
I
Walm?
tried to make a rhyme, and I also didn't make that up. I saw it somewhere on the internet. I
So
don't
you
remember.
didn't cook, someone else did?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
No.
the basic foundations of journalism, and you don't take other people's work.
Huh. Well. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.
I'm just gonna sit in that awkward silence and wait until you just.
Came up with
Responded.
something
Yeah,
to
yep,
yes to
yes.
say.
Joe, I have a question.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you want to do a trivia game?
I'm interested.
I feel like, I'm just a little bored. Well, not bored, but
Well, this podcast is never boring.
no.
So-
I mean, if your guys are listening, I mean, obviously it's not boring. So
I think I'm getting the sense that both of us are kind of a little not super high up on the energy scale right now.
no, just a little brain dead today.
Yeah,
not many,
just a
not
little-
not much thinking.
That's a perfect way to describe it. Actually, I
Yep.
feel kind of brain dead
Yep.
right now.
So Joe, I have a
I'll try to get those brains back up and running. You know what I'm
exactly
saying?
exactly. So I have a little trivia quiz here that fifth graders can answer.
Hashtag Are you smarter than the fifth grader?
That's facts.
We're playing a little bit of that today on.
We
Branch.
are. Okay.
What's your trivia?
Are you
question,
ready?
sir?
I got the first question here.
Yes.
Are you ready? Are you locked? Are you smarter than a fifth grader, Joe?
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I just yelled that. Am I smarter than a fifth grader? I hope so.
Okay, that's good.
If
Well-
I'm not, then the American private school education system has failed me.
Yeah, well, and public school, because this is a public school, so
True. Yes, actually.
public and private school.
I was just thinking, like, if I don't go beyond a fifth grade education, because I went to a private school for my entire elementary and, give me a second, elementary, middle, and high school careers. Career? Singular?
Oh no,
Careers, plural?
is Joe changing his voice again?
No, I'm not trying to do any of that today. I'm not trying to do my East Coast voice.
I bet. Respect.
Um,
Again, the real ones now.
Yeah, I went to a private school for all of my elementary, middle, and private school. I messed up. Elementary, middle, and high school careers.
There we go, Joe. He got
time's
it.
the
I'm
charm.
proud of you.
Third
I'm proud
time's-
of you.
Thank you, Levi. I'll be here
All right.
all
Do
week.
you want to try to answer these questions?
Yes, because if I don't, then I will be certain that the American private school education system has completely failed me.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
All right. Question 1, Joe. Are
My
you
entire
ready?
academic prowess hangs in the balance here.
What is the most populated state in the United States?
California.
Ding, ding, ding. He got it
Boom,
correct.
yes.
Oh, my goodness.
I almost said New York, and I'm like, that's not right. 'Cause
Nope.
no one lives in upstate New York.
That's facts.
That's not true, but, you know.
Well, yes and no. The people
Have
just
you
live
ever
in New York City, to
considered
be honest.
that? I wonder how many college towns there are in upstate New York. Like Syracuse is there. Syracuse, New York.
I didn't even think about that.
Like,
How
and there are a
many-
I have to imagine there are a healthy chunk of people who live in Syracuse, New York, who attend Syracuse University. One of them I got to work with this summer.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
kid who goes to Syracuse is a sophomore, I think.
Couple key examples include Cornell University in Ithaca,
Oh, I forgot that Cornell was in New York.
Binghamton University.
I guess I got it mixed up with Harvard, which is in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Never heard of Bingham University. Binghamton.
Oh, I've heard of Binghamton. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I
Interesting.
think it's a very, very low level D1 school, but it's
I
very
see.
good. It's amazing academically, I think.
Yeah, those are two that I've seen. And then Syracuse, of
I
course.
totally forgot Cornell was in Ithaca. Oops, and I forgot Ithaca was in New York.
Oh my goodness, Joe is not Joe is not a true New Yorker.
No, I'm not. I've only been to New York once or twice in my life,
Respect.
and the last time I went, I was like 12 years old, and I didn't really understand what was going on. So
Yeah.
it took away from the whole experience.
I
Have you ever been to New York?
have.
How many
I've been to
ti-
New
how-
York City
How many times?
once.
Mm.
And it was freshman year.
How was it?
It was
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
the
Wait,
New
did
York
you
trip.
go on that trip?
No, I went home.
Oh, dang.
It was
Respect.
Thanksgiving break, and I went home.
I'm gonna be honest. I love that. I love that trip. It was a blast. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Although it was cold.
Yeah,
very
it gets
cold.
super cold up there.
It was cold and windy.
Was
But
it colder than it was here at the time?
Yes, I believe so.
Ooh.
But the issue is that it was cold and windy, and it was right before the Christmas season started.
Oh,
So
the crowds
nothing.
were
So
insane.
yeah. So yes, but also none of the Christmas things were up yet. So
Oh,
it was
that
like
sucks.
yeah, it was boring.
Yeah,
The-
that's
you-
lame. It
the
was
tree-
that weird in between.
Yes,
season.
exactly. Where it was cold and no Christmas stuff are up. And the
The
thing,
giant tree wasn't up yet.
the tree was getting built, and we walked past it,
Oh.
but there was these
It was
big
only
old
like halfway done.
yes, and there was this big old like thing around it, so you couldn't even see it. It was
Oh.
like, bruh.
Well, I guess that
Couldn't
makes
see it.
sense why they're they're keeping it a surprise or
Yeah,
whatever until
I
the
kind of
Christmas
understand
season.
that. So
Speaking of which, we're getting close-ish to that.
yeah, shout out Christmas.
Yeah. Maybe
Wait,
we
hold
should
on.
think about Thanksgiving first.
Joe, question:
Yeah.
When is the this is a good question. When do you think is the right time to put up a Christmas tree?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me. I thought that was going a different direction.
Oh, no. What direction did you?
I thought
think
you
it
were going to
was
ask me
going?
about Christmas music, which we could talk about that in a
We
second
could,
if you
yeah,
want.
Yeah, of course.
What is the best time to put up a Christmas tree? That's a good question because that's a question I don't think about. I think about the Christmas music part.
I see.
But
Well,
I'll answer the Christmas tree
technically-
part first.
Technically, Christmas music is a part of that. It's like when is the right time to start celebrating Christmas? Like where you put up your tree, you start playing Christmas music around the house. Like what's
in
what's
my
the time
opinion,
you get jolly? You
the
know,
Christmas music scene. I can't believe I just called it that.
Christmas music.
The Christmas music scene starts after Thanksgiving. Although I have been feeling an itch in recent years to start playing it before that,
Okay.
but I have usually not acquiesced.
Bro's using big words today.
Sorry. I lost my train of thought again. That's number
That's four.
4. When is the best time to put up a Christmas tree? So if I'm remembering this correctly, my family personally, we don't put up our Christmas tree, I think, until after the month of December starts. So I want to say that first week or two in December,
Respect.
maybe a little earlier than that.
Respect.
I'm not completely sure. It's like
Right.
that's like a complete ballpark
That's good.
estimate range. What
See,
about you?
The thing is I've had random, like I've been from the beginning of December.
It's just
to,
like all over the place.
Yes. When I was growing up, I've been all the way from the beginning of December to a few days before the 25th. And it's like, when do you put the Christmas? This is just purely putting up the Christmas tree.
Right.
Christmas music, you can play year round if you really want to.
Now I'm itching to play Christmas music, but I have to wait another 3 weeks or so.
No, you
4
can,
weeks.
Joe, you can play Christmas music whenever you want to.
I guess
if
I
you're
can.
feeling festive and jolly, go for it.
I guess I can. I'm
Um,
feeling the itch now to play the soundtrack, that one track from. Have you ever seen A Charlie Brown Christmas?
I have.
That one song, The Great Pumpkin Waltz.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's not from A Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm getting that mixed up with something else, I think.
Well,
Some other Charlie
thing.
Brown special.
shout out Charlie Brown.
Yeah. I think to say one more thing on the Christmas music part, I think that if you guys don't know, you know the Eagles Christmas album, right? Not the band,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
not the band,
no,
not
no,
the band,
not the
Eagles.
band. The Eagles.
The football team.
The football team.
Should we talk about the lore?
Yes, I know where you're going. Go
The
for it.
lore? Can
Go
I talk
for
about
it.
the
Yes,
lore?
please do.
So the Eagles Christmas album lore. So Jason Kelsey, the longtime Eagles center, offensive lineman, and one-time Super Bowl champion. Should have come back last year, but whatever.
That's okay.
It was originally, I think, in the summer of 2022. After the 2021 season, he had this idea to make a Christmas album. The problem was that he can't sing. So he recruited some other teammates of his who can sing, kind of. Those teammates being fellow offensive linemen Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson, along with some help from some professional musicians, most notably Charlie Hall, who's the drummer for Philadelphia-based alternative rock band, The War on Drugs. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
Nope.
I have not listened to much, if any, of their work, so I don't really know a lot about them, aside from Charlie Hall. And so they kind of, I remember reading or seeing something, there was like a behind-the-scenes video doc, whatever, that they made, And when Charlie Hall first got like the call from Jason Kelsey, like, hey, come do this, Charlie Hall was kind of confused at first. He was like, okay, are they just messing around, or is this actually something that they want to do? And he learned very quickly that this was something that they really wanted to do. I remember multiple people described the album as a love letter to Philadelphia, which is pretty cool in my opinion.
Yeah, that's sick. I love it.
So then they made, they made their first album called A Philly Special Christmas, based
Shout out
on
the Philly Special.
The Philly Special, if for those who don't know what that is, it's a play that was run by the Eagles in Super Bowl 52, where, let me see if I can get this right without being really confusing. You got a direct snap, right, to running back Corey Clement. The tight end, Trey Burton, who was, I think, a backup at the time, he comes around. Clement pitches the ball to Burton, who's coming across like this. The formation of the offensive line is coming across. And then you got the quarterback, Nick Foles. He kind of motions out into where the tight end usually is on the end of the offensive line, right? You know what I'm talking about? And then Foles just kind of drifts into the back corner of the end zone. Burton receives the ball from Corey Clement, and Burton throws a pass to a wide open Nick Foles, who catches the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. So that's the Philly Special. I hope that everyone could keep up with that. If you're still confused, go look up the play. It's
wonderful.
It's a lot easier to understand than my very rudimentary explanation.
No, that was beautiful, Joe.
Thank you, Levi.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
But even if you got what he was explaining, go watch it.
Go watch the play.
Because the play is
it's
wonderful.
easier to understand, and it's an awesome play.
And especially the moment. Like, you gotta go see what was happening.
The context is needed, and it's probably, I don't think this is crazy to say, it's probably the most important play in the history of the franchise. Probably. It led to them winning their first Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was quite important.
And they couldn't have won it without that play.
Yeah.
So the guys, the Eagles, the members of the Eagles who were participating in this project named the album after that play. So then it's basically the whole thing, right? And then they released a couple more albums after that. The whole thing, it's just covers of Christmas songs. It's just covers of classic Christmas songs. It's pretty simple. They released a couple more albums. The second one was a Philly Special Christmas Special. It featured a lot more guest vocalists, including, but not limited to, Eagles general manager Howie Roseman, who apparently can sing, which is something I did not know until a couple years ago.
That's iconic.
Then they released a Philly Special Christmas Party this past year during the 2024 season.
Okay. Are they going to release something this year?
Yes, they are. And that's really exciting to me because they said that they weren't going to, that the third one was going to be the last one. And apparently that was just a lie.
Wow.
I don't know why they were just,
How could they do that?
I guess maybe the thing, my guess is that maybe they were originally planning to be, okay, this is it. This is the last album we're going to release, and then we're not going to do anything. But maybe maybe Jason Kelsey changed his mind or something. Or someone changed his mind, or
they were like, we should do this again.
They were like, we should do this again.
I'm glad that they're doing it.
Me too, man, because it's like new material.
Exactly.
And I'm like, and I was like, dang, well, I guess I'm gonna have to like re-listen to the first three for Christmas. And like, no, we got a whole new album's worth of stuff. And I don't know really anything about it, but I remember the first thing I saw about it this year was a couple weeks ago in Jordan Mailata. He shaved off his beard. And for those who don't know what Jordan Mailata looks like, he has a pretty rich, full beard, and it was gone one day. And I was like, and it was very surprising. It gave me whiplash. I was like, what am I looking at? Clean shaven Jordan Mailata just made my mind explode. As it does. And then the reporter asked him how did that happen? And then he goes, oh, it's something for the fourth Philly Specials album, which is what they're calling themselves. The trio of Jason Kelsey, Jordan Mailata, and Lane Johnson are calling themselves the Philly Specials. And the reporter's like, what happened to the beard, Jordan? And Jordan was like, oh, it's something for the fourth Philly Specials album. And I was like, what? I didn't, I thought this was over.
Right.
And I was so excited. And now I'm like, oh, I'm so excited for after Thanksgiving when I can start playing this album. Exactly. And typically, those albums release around that time.
Oh, that's iconic.
So it's
so it gives you.
I think they know. I think they know that
Yeah.
like that's the time that a lot of people
Exactly.
start. You know,
start,
to your point
start playing
earlier.
Christmas.
So I
music.
think they know that, and I think that's why they release it at that time.
Right.
So it's
Shout
like
out.
it's perfect.
Shout
So
out Christmas. Also, do you going back to Christmas trees and Christmas music? Do you?
I love talking about Christmas because Christmas is probably like, aside from Easter, which is the greatest day on the calendar for Christians like
Right, of course,
myself.
yes.
Christmas is probably my favorite holiday, and it's like it's Christmas,
Why-
Jesus being born. It's great.
Exactly. Who doesn't want to be jolly? Like,
Yeah, and it's just like it gives you those good vibes. And
Yeah.
now I'm like,
Where's the snow?
yeah. I'm just praying that's going to be cold. I don't even care about snow. I just want it to be cold because I'm going home. I'm going back to Texas for Christmas, spend it with my family.
Yikes.
Right?
Yeah.
I just want it to be cold.
Dog,
Please.
no. But the thing is you need some snow here before you go back.
Exactly.
So you can get the experience of, snow in winter before you actually go do Christmas.
Exactly. I need snow. I need weather to
sorry,
be
Joe.
colder than it already is.
Have
right
you
now.
ever had snow on Christmas Day in Texas?
I think there was one time. I remember,
But it's like a small layer of snow. You could
it was
probably
not. It was
still
not
see
a
the
lot.
ground.
It was not a lot
I
of
was about to say
snow.
you could probably still see the ground if you wanted to.
You could see it. It was like it was a considerable amount. Let's put it this way: it was a considerable amount of snow for Texas at the time. I was very, very young. I was probably like 8 or 9, maybe. I remember. I was still in.
So, you
elementary
need
school.
some like 4, 5, 6 inches of snow, dog.
And we haven't gotten anything close to that,
That's
except for that one time where we got on the news for the ice and stuff. If you remember this was back in 2021, I think.
interesting. I don't remember this.
We got on the news. There was so much ice, so much sleet, some snow. Several people died. Our power went out. We didn't have power for like 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
It was. We got on the news for Texas's horrifically underprepared electrical grid.
I mean,
So
honestly, but
they were not
do you
prepared for
blame them?
anything like this at all.
well, I'm not saying do you blame them, but like
Nah, I don't.
Y-
Oh well, it's like one sort of. It's one of those
you
things
should
where
be
it's like,
prepared, but like you're
who
not.
could have seen this coming?
Yeah, who are you expecting there to be frozen ice?
No way.
Yeah.
There was like
And
so
are you
much.
expecting it to be consistently frozen?
And this
Like,
was also like in February.
yikes.
So this was like past the whole Christmas season. It was like
Wow.
long over, right? But it was still cold.
right.
I think Dallas, for the most part, stays relatively cold up until March rolls around.
Right. I mean, same for here. You'll get snow more in
January, February.
Yeah, January, February, March area. You'll get
That's
more
kind
snow.
of like why it's cool, right? Because like in December, sure you'll get some, but it's not a lot.
Right.
And in November, I don't think we really get much snow in November, if any.
No, you might get. It just depends on the year, obviously, but you might get lucky and get like a Thanksgiving snow, but usually probably not.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
Probably not.
Like November is just like when it just gets cold. It doesn't like snow. It's just like cold and
Yeah.
windy.
It's like, oh, where's the snow?
yeah, exactly. It's like 40-degree weather.
Yeah,
But
it's like,
instead
okay,
of the snow, there's
it's-
just nothing.
Yep, exactly. It's cold, but it's not cold enough to snow. And I'm like, I don't like this because if
I kind of like it because, well,
no,
I
no.
like any cold just because,
you're from Texas
Right.
and want to experience the
I don't
cold.
know what that is.
See,
I don't know
as
what cold is from
as a
Texas.
Hoosier, I hate the cold unless it snows.
Yeah,
I need
I
it to
get
snow.
that coming from putting myself in your shoes. I totally
I
understand.
would
that.
I like the cold, don't get me wrong, and I'd rather be cold than hot. But when it comes to if it's cold, it needs to be if it's like, okay, say it's like 20 degrees and it hasn't snowed, and I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting in this windy frickin' 20-degree weather and not have it snow. Like I need some snow. I need some jolliness. I need some Christmassy vibes.
Yes.
Even if it's March. I
Mhm.
don't care.
Yeah. I'm in agreement with you on that.
Snow just makes me feel good.
I don't know. I guess I like the cold because it gives me an excuse to wear hoodies and sweatpants,
Respect.
like I'm doing like I'm doing right now.
Respect.
And I just like any kind of cold weather because it's a fantastic change of pace from what I'm used to.
Exactly.
So-
Understandable. Well, back to the trees and
Windy, yeah.
Christmas music and when that comes up. My personal opinion, it's been
'Cause, like, yours
anywhere
is all
from
over the place,
right
right?
after Thanksgiving to a few days before. But my lovely girlfriend Maddie, who I did mention in the last episode.
So I think the audience knows who she is.
Yes.
Or knows of her existence at the very least.
Exactly. Especially if you since watched the previous episode, which you should do if you haven't.
do it. Go do it.
She loves to put up her Christmas November 1st. The
Huh.
first day after Halloween.
Okay. Sub question to that.
Yeah.
When does she start listening to Christmas music? Same date?
Yeah, same day. November
Wow.
1st. November 1st, you put up the
Wow.
lights, you put up the Christmas tree, you put up the Christmas decorations, you put up everything. Like it's time to
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him.
That was our friend
Guys,
Rob.
yeah, the context,
he-
that's Rob.
He
If
had,
he's
I think
listening
he had
to-
headphones in, so he was
yeah,
not so aware of our
he wouldn't be able to
Anyway,
hear us.
keep going.
And we're in a complete box. He probably couldn't hear us.
Yeah. I think a soundproof one as well.
But that's okay.
Anyway,
shout
keep
out
going.
Rob.
Shout out Rob, yes.
Hope
keep
he's
going.
listening.
Christmas music.
Yeah, she does it November 1st.
That's crazy, which is 2 days from now.
Yep, November 1st. Trees up, decorations up, Christmas tree, or Christmas music, which I respect, honestly.
If
I
you ever
respect
let me
it.
third wheel, I'm gonna play some Philly special Christmas music.
You should.
So
I actually wonder if she's ever listened to that. That would be funny.
that would be hilarious.
We need
'Cause,
to.
I mean, I think she would like. Okay, this is
I
just
think she
my
would
opinion.
appreciate it.
I think she would get a kick out of it.
She
just
likes
because,
football.
like,
She
yeah,
likes football.
and like
and we need to culture her.
she's never heard, she's never heard Jason Kelsey. I'm sure she knows who Jason Kelsey is.
Yeah.
She's never heard Jason Kelsey sing.
Well,
And
she's a big
For the
fan.
record, I think Jason Kelsey. He says he can't sing. I think he has.
It's
He
not
has a
bad.
pretty. He's a pretty good.
It's
he's-
not
It's
bad.
not bad. Like, he claims he can't sing. I'm like, I don't really agree with that.
Exactly.
I think he can sing a little. I think personally, I don't know if you agree with me on this. I think everyone can sing a little bit.
I disagree.
Okay.
I
Why?
think there's some people that are just
Who
like
just can't?
you.
Who just can't do it?
Just shush.
Mm.
Like there shouldn't. You shouldn't. You
I
can
don't know.
sing. No,
I
actually,
think
no,
everyone
no.
can sing a
Sorry,
little.
let me rephrase. I
There's some
think
people who should just shush.
No. I retract that statement because honestly, I think if you are loud and proud enough and have no care in the world for whatever anybody else thinks about you,
Like
sing,
more power to you, right?
Exactly.
More
Sing,
power to you.
Even if you suck at singing, even if you're the worst singer in the world, sing as loud and as proud as you can.
If you're
Because-
passionate about that kind of
Exactly.
thing, then,
I
more
love-
power to you.
Exactly. I love passionate people like that that do not care if they are loud and or like bad at singing and are just completely loud and sing their hearts out. Like I love that kind of passion. And I'm like, go for it.
Okay, here's one for you. What are some of your favorite Christmas songs?
Oh gosh. Hold on.
Maybe this is the wrong time to be talking about this because we're filming this the day before Halloween, which I feel like maybe we could end on.
That's
we
true.
should switch to Halloween topics here
That's
in a
true.
moment. But I don't want to cut off this Christmas conversation because God, you're getting me in that jolly mood, Levi. I need Christmas music and Christmas trees and Christmas lights and
I think
cold weather and
Yes. It's so much fun, isn't it? I think my favorite one.
football and basketball and sports and all that.
Sports.
Sports. Yeah.
Let's go. I think my favorite one has got to be. There's so many good ones. See, there's a collection that I have right here that are
What's in your collection?
so Jingle Bell Rock,
Oh, that's a banger, honestly.
rocking around the Christmas tree.
Okay, Brenda Lee, right?
I don't know.
Does it say the?
It's
artist?
not. No. It's
No.
not particular.
Oh.
All I Want for Christmas is You.
Mariah
obviously.
Carey.
Yes.
Duh.
The only Mariah Carey.
She's unfrosting.
Exactly.
She's defrosting. Only
Silent
one more month.
Silent Night
Yes.
and Oh Holy Night.
Respect.
Those are great ones.
Two gospel bangers.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
facts.
opinion.
Those are probably my favorite. And you know what? Let's throw in Last Christmas there.
That's actually a banger, low key. I
Last Christmas,
messed with that. I messed with
I
that.
gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave
Wait,
it
okay, you gotta
away.
save it. It's not November 1st yet.
Sorry, my bad.
It's not after Thanksgiving
My
yet.
bad.
Uh,
This year
okay.
to
All right.
save me from tears.
That's two songs that you've sung today.
I'll give it to someone special. And Joe, we're not done. There could be more.
There might be more. Okay, I'm being so for real right now. There might be more as we get into because we're gonna film future episodes later on down the line
Dog, I'm gonna keep
during
singing.
the Christmas season because we're here for
That's facts.
what two or 3 weeks
Yeah.
before in that little in between area between,
Between
Thanksgiving break
Thanksgiving,
and
yep.
Christmas break.
Yep, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. Yep.
So we're gonna film more episodes.
Yes, we
during
will.
that time.
And we're gonna feel.
You already know.
We are gonna feel jolly.
We are gonna be so jolly. We're gonna be so freaking jolly, man.
Okay,
It's
Joe.
gonna be insane.
I know we went off on a tangent, but that's what we do here.
That's what we do. It's not a tangent on this podcast.
Exactly. Do you want to go back to our trivia?
Yeah. What's your trivia?
Oh, are you ready for the second question?
Yes, I didn't know there was more than one. I know that
Oh,
sounds
no,
stupid.
no.
but-
There's tons.
Ooh.
I have tons here. So let's just keep going.
Yeah.
What do you call a scientist that studies weather?
Oh, I know this because this is what my brother wants to do. A meteorologist.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Henry
Shout
wants
out.
to do that.
Shout
He's
out.
studying meteorology at Kansas right now.
Shout out.
Shout out Henry.
Shout out. What's another one? Oh, here we go. Steven has $100 in pennies. Okay. How many? Do you
okay.
follow? Steven has
I'm trying to
$100.
visualize that.
$100 in pennies, right?
Yeah.
How many pennies does he have?
Oh, I knew this was.
He has $100 in pennies. No. Oh no, Joe.
Sorry, I just saw
Joe.
this bit from a TV show I watched.
Dog, $100 in pennies.
Uh,
How many pennies?
1,000. I don't know.
No,
100,000.
no.
Um,
Oh no. Is he not smart?
a billion. I don't know.
Is he not smarter than
No,
the
I don't know.
fifth grader? Guys?
The American private school education system has failed me.
It's 10,000.
I knew I was missing one between 1,000 and 100,000. I knew that was missing
That's
one.
okay. You ready for another one?
Yeah, hit me.
What is the value of pi up to 2 decimal places?
3.1415926.
Yes.
How many did I go? 5?
Yeah. 3.1415926.
That's where it gets foggy.
9265. And then I'm lost from there.
Shout out
Shout out pi.
pi. When was the first time? What grade were you in when you first learned about pi?
You know what?
You remember?
No. I don't remember, Joe. I'm sorry. I would probably say like 5th grade.
Me too. Probably like 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want another one?
Yes. Go. Hit me.
What is the world's largest desert?
Sahara.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say Gobi, and then I'm like, that's not true.
No. Sahara Desert.
Do you know where the
Buddy.
Gobi Desert is located?
Asia, correct?
Yes. Where in Asia?
It's in the Middle East, right?
No.
No. Is it in China?
No.
No. Is it in
There's a country like right above China that everyone always forgets
Russia?
about. No.
No, Mongolia.
Boom.
Yes.
There you go.
You gave me the good hint that nobody knows about.
No, like no one cares about Mongolia. It's crazy.
No, dude, what's crazy?
Hashtag Mongolia.
Okay,
awareness.
we're gonna go on another tangent.
Shout out Genghis Khan. Nice going, Genghis.
Dog, what I was
bet
about
that will last
what
a
I
long time.
what I was about to say
The
is let's
Mongols just conquered most of the universe.
Dog.
Nice going, Genghis.
what I was about to say is let's go on another tangent of Genghis Khan.
Nice going, Genghis.
Can you believe that Mongolia used to be the biggest, like literally the biggest empire?
Yeah, it was insane. And Genghis Khan had basically, I'd said the joke about, and the Mongols just invaded most of the universe, but it was like that was kind of true at the time.
At the time, I mean, they probably
had most of the known
most
world.
of the known world. And did you know that? Fun fact. I think I'm gonna fact check myself, but I think it's 1 in every 300 people has a direct link. Not a direct descendant, but a descendant of Genghis Khan.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
actually. 1 in 300, you said?
Yep.
That's insane, actually.
Genghis Khan children. Yep.
Crazy Google search.
Genghis Khan children. Wait. How? Wait.
Wait.
Are related to Genghis
What are you looking up over
Khan?
there?
You'll see.
The Mongols just invaded most of the universe.
Wow.
How many people have a direct or maybe indirect? I don't even know if you can say that. An indirect or direct lineage link to Genghis Khan.
According to the AI overview of Google, which is sometimes correct.
Sometimes it's not.
Um,
Sometimes it is.
So, an estimated 16 million men in Asia today share a specific Y chromosome lineage linked to Genghis Khan, which represents about 0.5% of the world's male population.
That's 0.5 is like, I know that number seems small.
But it's
But
of
it's-
the world's population.
Of the
that's
world's
insane.
population, it's gigantic.
If this same lineage is extended to the female descendants, the total number of descendants, both male and female, could be around 40 million people, or 1 in 200 people globally.
That's insane.
This genetic pattern is most frequent in Mongolia and decreases in frequency the further away from Mongolia you get, obviously.
Right.
That's what?
How does, like, that's crazy, bro. And Genghis Khan existed how many million years ago?
I have no clue. How many millions of years? Thousands. Thousands of years.
How many, yeah, did I say million? I meant
Yeah, you said
thousands.
millions.
How many thousands of years ago did he exist?
Let's see.
Several, at least.
Not that far.
Oh.
From 1206 to 1227.
Oh, that was, okay. That was not as
So
far
a few
back as I
thousand
thought.
years ago, but like
Thought it was like BC kind of
Like-
time range.
right after the Roman Empire.
Shout out the Roman Empire.
It's facts.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire, Levi?
Quite often. Actually, wait, can we talk about the Roman Empire class that you're going to take?
Yes, we can, because I'm taking that next semester.
Yes,
and I want to know about it.
go.
And you
I
said it
took-
wasn't hard, which
It's not too hard, but there is a lot of reading.
I can probably deal with that.
But the thing is I love history in general.
Like me too. That's
And
why that's kind of why I'm
I-
taking it.
like I literally took this class because I'm like, oh my gosh, Roman Empire. Oh my gosh, the Romans. I want to learn. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start in Julius Caesar. You know who that is, right?
Yes.
So you start with Julius Caesar, and then you go on forward, and then you get
Can you remind me when was? I'm trying to remember who the Roman Empire was when the Roman Emperor, when Jesus was around.
So it was
Do you
Augustus.
ever? Yeah, it was.
It was-
Augustus.
it was
I knew
Augustus.
that.
So-
Julius right before or right after?
Julius. Okay, so I'll give you a little timetable here. So before Julius Caesar, it was called the Roman Republic, and that's what you're not going to learn on because that was different. And then it went, and then Julius Caesar had his little thing. He basically took over, and
So it went from a republic to an empire.
yes, it went from a
Sounds
republic
like a certain
to
movie franchise
an
I
empire.
know.
Wait, really?
Yes.
What?
Come on, Levi.
What?
Republic to an empire. Come on, Levi.
Star Wars.
Sounds like something I know.
Anyway, it went. So that was around. Hold on, wait. Let me look this up. I want to make sure I get it right. So Julius Caesar ruled as Rome's dictator from 49 BC until his assassination in 44 BC. So this was right before Christ was born. I think Jesus was born in, if I'm not mistaken, 29 BC.
That's when it was like 1 AD or 0 AD or something.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. It was Jesus Christ is traditionally believed to be born in Bethlehem around 6 to 4 BC. And then after that, everything happened.
Right.
But so Julius Caesar was a little bit before, and then after Julius Caesar, it was Augustus.
Okay.
So Julius Caesar, gosh, I can't remember exactly. Okay, so it went from Julius Caesar from this is probably off, but it says 100 BC to 44 BC. And then after that, Augustus took over.
Yeah, and he was he was in charge when Jesus was around.
Yes, exactly. So so basically what happened is Augustus took Caesar's name because Caesar was meant as the dictator or the
title.
Yes, the
for the
title
emperor.
of emperor basically.
Ruled by a
So,
heavenly super person.
Just
or
because
emperor for short.
yes, exactly. So Julius Caesar was the pioneer of the emperor. And then Augustus took his position once Julius died. And then after Augustus and after Jesus, which is that little area, Tiberius was the next one. And then after Tiberius, it goes Caligula, Claudius, Nero, Galba,
yeah.
Vespasian. So yeah, it
For-
goes.
From a Christian perspective, Nero was the hashtag worst.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Nero was horrible. Wait, who was the Roman emperor that that like made Christianity big within the Roman Empire?
I want to say that was what the heck is that dude's name? Constantine?
Yes.
Did we
yes,
talk,
yes,
did we
yes,
talk
yes,
about
yes,
that
yes.
guy
Constantine.
in
Let me-
your class?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You get to him. You get to him.
Excited for that. Is Christianity legal? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital all the way over to be closer to his main rival. I don't know if that's what he did or not.
So Constantine the Great, he was from, that will be towards the end of class because this was the Roman emperor from 306 AD to 337.
Oh, yeah, that's a while.
Yeah, so you have a while until you get to him. But I love this class. You literally learn the history of each Roman Empire or each Roman emperor and what like they were known for, what they did. It was amazing. I love it. And the history of who they were fighting to get into power. Like it's so
That's
cool.
fire.
Yeah,
Actually, it
it's-
sounds really,
It's
really
so
fire.
Cool. I love it.
Okay, one more. I want to have one more question, conversation, whatever, and then I think we got to wrap up.
No, we never stop talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
So Halloween is tomorrow. I can't believe that's crazy. It's
Shout
just
out
like
Halloween.
snuck up on me.
Shout out Halloween for real.
What's your Halloween? Do you have any Halloween plans? Any Halloween traditions?
I'm going home, Joe.
Anything? Are you doing anything for Halloween? There?
Honestly, no. I never really had any traditions, but I will say I'm going home, and honestly, I'm probably going to pass out candy because what's better than giving little
Respect,
kids
honestly.
candy on
I mess
Halloween?
with that. I mess with that.
It's so much fun. But what was I gonna say? Actually, I'm going home actually later tonight, and then we are getting back, or I'm getting there, and then Friday I think I might go to. It's second round of sectionals for football for my high school, so I might go watch that game.
That's fire.
If it's not gonna rain, I think we might go do that, and then after that, my one side of my family is having a little Halloween party, so I may go to that.
Ooh,
Yeah. And after that, I'll be back here. I'll go to church on Sunday morning and then come back here.
that sounds far more interesting than my
Yeah.
Halloween. So
What are you doing for Halloween, Joe?
nothing,
Bruh.
literally.
Are you
I'm
gonna dress
watch.
up?
I'm gonna watch tomorrow's. Okay, let me think. Tomorrow for Halloween. Let me think here. I'm going to do my laundry.
Okay.
I'm going to do another episode of Sports Talk on Elm Street with Quinn.
Okay. That's
at
fun.
5.
Shout out. Shout out Quinn.
I thought about going to the store, but then I decided I didn't want to do that, and
Respect.
I'm going to do it tomorrow instead before
Respect.
all the games start.
Respect.
Other than that, I'm probably going to watch the Mavs at like 10.
Joe, you know what you should
They're
do?
playing in Mexico City.
I was about to say, you know what you should do?
What?
You should watch the Pacers at 7.
Pass. Someone else is playing at 7, and I don't remember who it is.
Bruh.
Or no, wait, no, I lied. The Mavs are playing on Saturday. I was wrong. The Sixers are playing the Celtics at like 7, and I'm probably going to watch that. Shh. Shh.
For the
Fine, I'll take your L if you'll stop. I'll take your L.
but you know what?
I'll watch the Sixers at 7 o'clock after the pod.
the Sixers.
The Sixers, they're 4-0.
Disgusting. I hate this.
I am so ready to get hurt by them again when the
I hate the
Mavs
Sixers.
inevitably miss the playoffs.
I hate the Sixers.
I know. That's
They're
why I
disgusting.
mentioned them.
Your little
Guess how many
smarty
wins the
dog.
Pacers have?
Shut up.
0.
Dog,
They're gonna get one in the next like 2 games. So who cares really?
Yeah, but I'm.
So I can't like troll with that because they're gonna win. They're gonna win
Yeah.
some game,
Yeah.
and they're injured as heck right now.
I mean, we play the Hawks tomorrow at 7, so I really hope we win that game.
Are you gonna watch that game?
I'm gonna try my best. Yeah.
All right.
The problem is we're just really hurt right now. Out of the 18 eligible players right now, including Tyrese Halliburton, we have 8 of them out.
That sucks. That's rough, buddy. The Mavs are 2-3, so We beat you guys last night.
You did. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
We had a shot at the end to almost win the game.
But when Aaron Neesmith shot 2 for 16, you already know
I'm
that
so-
junk's
I'm
not
so-
going in.
All right. You know what?
I think is that a good place to wrap
Yeah,
up?
but
I think
I do have one more thing.
one more thing,
One
and
more
we'll
thing
wrap up.
on Aaron Neesmith. I think he's gonna come back. I think he's gonna do good.
yeah,
I believe in him.
agree with that. He's a good player.
He's just having
just
he's
shooting
having a bad
really
start.
terribly to start
Yeah,
the year.
he's just having a bad start, and that's okay. Everybody does.
It happens, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think that's a good place to wrap up. That's been this episode. It'll
I
be out.
believe in you, Aaron Neesmith.
Yes, we do. We believe in Aaron Neesmith. He will get back on track soon enough. This will be up on Spotify
Spotify and YouTube.
and YouTube
At some
very
point.
shortly.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Maybe Monday.
yeah, but
maybe Monday.
until then, that's gonna be our episode. Thank you
Um,
guys.
yeah, I appreciate you all for listening.
Yeah,
I hope we gave some good words of wisdom.
this
today.
was a very fun episode.
It
This
was.
very fun.
It's
episode.
probably not fun to listen to because we're literally just spilling out whatever we want.
Well, that's the whole point of the
That,
show.
but again, like I was about to say, that's the beauty of this show.
yeah. But,
We're here to have fun. We're here to just spew whatever we
We're
want.
here to have fun. We're going to do more of the same on
Exactly.
the next episode. But until then, we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.